Hi guys, welcome to your first ever guitar lesson number 1. Within this lesson, I'm going to be talking about two things, the parts of the guitar and the string names. Let's get them down, let's remember them, learn them off by heart, and we'll get on to the next video, which is straight into playing and technique. So here we go. It's a bit like a human in terms of the parts. So we have the body, the neck, and the head at the top here. Whilst we're at the head, we have the tuning pegs, and this is called the nut, which is this white strip that the strings run through as they go up to the tuning pegs. Back down here, we have the sound hole, and the bit that some might forget, we have the bridge, and within the bridge sits this strip here, which is called the saddle, and then the strings run through, and you get these here. These are called bridge pins, and they're just keeping the strings in place. The only other part I might need to mention is this here, which is this is where the strap goes on, and also that's my jack input there, where I can have a lead into an amp or a PA system. Then we have on the back here another one, which is where the other end of the strap goes. Okay. Oh yeah, on the top I've got some controls there. Just a simple volume, bass and treble, little tuner on there as well. It's a nice bit of kit. Okay, so we have the most important bit left till last. On the front of the neck, we have the fretboard. Okay, frets they're so important to learn. So the frets are these little segments here as you move along the neck. We have like segment 1, which is fret number 1, fret number 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on as you move up the neck. In between the frets, you have these metal strips which help you kind of divide between the different segments. And on the top of the guitar, you have some dots. These dots help guide you quickly through to find which fret you want. So first dot there's on fret 3, then you've got 5, 7, 9, and on 12, where the octave is, you've got a double dot. I've also got it's kind of signature marking on the front there for the Maker guitar. You might find that your guitars have kind of dots on the they're displayed on the front of the fret, so you might have them visibly on here. When I grab my electric guitar in a sec, I'll show you exactly what I mean. In fact, let's do that now. Let's put this down here. Hope it doesn't fall down like it did a minute ago. And how many lives these have. Okay, so here's my electric guitar. Right, for those of you learning on electric, it's pretty much all the same, but here you can see clearly displayed you have some fret markings on the front, some nice pearl inlays. So again, fret 3, fret 5, and so on. Only different things here, we have some controls here. This one is for volume, this one is for tone. I've got a 3-way selector switch, which toggles between the pickups. So back here, I have the bridge pickup activated. Moving the switch to the far left, I have the neck pickup activated, and in between activates both. These are humbucker pickups, where they're kind of like, there's 2 of them in there. Yeah, you have a scratch plate as well. You might have that on your acoustic guitar. That's literally there, just, I think it's mostly for show really, but it does prevent some kind of markings on your guitar if you're strumming down. Yeah, the jack input for this one is on there. Again, you have for the straps onto there and through up to there. You can see all the dots on the top of my electric there. They go all the way up. Very useful for when you can barely see your guitar on stage. You might have to quickly get to one of those frets, so those dots come in handy. What else we got? I think that's it for parts of the guitar. So we'll move on now to the string names. Okay, string names so important. God, the guitar nearly fell off. Not 2 in one day, I can't cope. Okay, here we go. So string names. You have the E string. So the way I remember this, whatever works for you, I think of elephants and donkeys grow big ears. So the bass string here, which is the one high, like nearest the ceiling, the thickest string, is E for elephants. Working your way down, the next one, A for and, D for donkeys, G for grow, B for big, and another E string here for ears. So you've got 2 E strings, one at the very top, one at the very bottom. Here we go, I'll play them. So here's the bass E string, and then just stop that one from ringing out, put your hand on there. A string next, E, A. Okay, elephants and D for dogs. We could say donkeys. G, whoops, G for grow, B for big, E for ears. Another one some like is Eddie ate dynamite, good, bye, Eddie. Kind of bothers me that good and bye are separated, even though it's one word. Okay, here's again. Elephants and donkeys grow big ears. Eddie ate dynamite, good, bye, Eddie. Okay, I think that's everything. I hope it is. It's not too much, but just remember it as much as you can. Guitar is all about muscle memory and remembering things and repetition. So just keep going over it, and literally move on to the next video where I'm going to be talking about what we're going to do on these frets, which enables us to play the guitar to a very high standard and very quickly as well. Thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully that's helped you guys kind of take a first step into guitar. Probably I should mention another way is holding a guitar. Right, so this bit here fits very nicely there onto your leg. You to keep your back straight. That's something I'm terrible at, being over 6 foot as well. My posture's not too good, so always remember to sit up straight. The neck of your guitar kind of diagonal, almost crosses your other leg, so the kind of knee, so it's almost following that. That kind of gives the best angle for playing the guitar, because we don't want, you know, your hand to be crooked or anything like that, but we'll talk more about that in the next video. Watch this video a few times, get it all down, rewind it, absolutely nail it, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Please hit subscribe. There's going to be a whole series of these taking you literally from starting from scratch all the way through to an advanced guitarist. All right, thank you very much. Cheers, guys.